Good afternoon, or good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans. Just had the opening face-off in tonight's matchup, slightly delayed by 5 minutes, between Queensland and New South Wales. It was a hot one out here earlier, and it has cooled down enough that we are allowed to play, but not enough that it's overly comfortable out there, as Cowton shoots and scores the first one for the Whalers. That is Miles Cowton out there, number 7. Nice job on that one. This is the matchup both of these teams will have been looking forward to. It's been a long, hot week out here for them. But Queensland, New South should be the closest of their matchups as we go through. Cowton unassisted on that first one. Face off there. Spilkin gets the clamp. Drinkall chasing it down now. Up top for Longstaff. Pass for Dawson. Hit the deck, but scooped up. He's got plenty of space. New South Wales packing it in. Close with it now. Shot saved by Adderley, and New South Wales on the breakaway now. Lee almost blocking his own player from getting on the clear there. Tipped away, Drinkall doing a good piece, getting his stick in the lane there. Across the front there, save. .32, Lucas Sands there with the ball. Oh, got a bit of a tabletop action happening there as Elijah Mortimer Underwood had a player down behind him as the player hit him from the front. Shot there, couldn't get it to go. Adderley with another save. That was 51, Luke Spivey there. Up top now with number 2, Escalette. Over to Wada and then down on the left side. Far side, 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Thinking about a dive shot, couldn't get it to go. Rebound, couldn't get that one either. New 30 seconds on the clock if SA can get it. Devin Johnson now with it. Takashi Wada with it, 20 seconds on the clock. Feeds to the inside. Diving goal, but toe on the line before he went for it anyway. Unlucky on that one. That was Cowton looking to get on the highlight reel with his second. Queensland on the run now. Spivey with it. Close with it now. Horgan up top. He was dangerous yesterday for Queensland. Close fumbling after it. Had it knocked aside, but comes up with it again. 5 on the shot clock now. Low angle shot. And that one sneaks on in. And easy as you like there. Number 52, Elliot Cornett, puts that one between the legs of Adderley. Adderley got a big piece of it and just managed to trickle through. That's a frustrating one as a goalie there. At least as opposed to in the field game, you don't have the same insult of being in pain as well as the ball goes through your legs. The big leg pad's doing a lot to protect there, but still with the frustration, knowing he was maybe an inch at most away. That levels things up. 1 goal apiece for these two teams as Andy Chalice comes up with the ground ball. He's knocked down. We've got an over and back call, and then on the near side, we've got a penalty coming up. Elijah Mortimer Underwood cleaning up the man in the middle there. He will sit for 2. First power play of the night, New South Wales with the man advantage. 5v4 now. Lewis with it, up top to Landals. Landals again, looking down low. Escalette had it, couldn't get it free. 17 on the shot clock. Landals step down, shot, score. And he gets that one by Martin Liptak. Apologies to the Queenslanders for yesterday's game. We had a a goalie switcheroony, and we were calling their names backwards. So Liam Hackett played the first half, and Darcy Martin-Liptak the second, and we were calling them in reverse there. Hopefully, most of our naming issues have been sorted out for this one. We've had chats with both sides after those were flagged. So thank you again. Close chasing after that one. It's 7-on-7, Cowton and Close. Ball now with Lewis, but he's got pressure coming for him. Lewis to Joseph. Joseph across the top, bounce shot, couldn't get it to go. That'll reset the shot clock. That's boarding there, so we're going to see another Queensland player have a seat now. Was even strength, but Drinkhall's going to sit now.
One more. Hey, one more. Thank you.
Landell's with it. 2 minutes of extra man in the power play. They've just had one. They get another almost immediately after. Save there. Ball checked loose there.
Up top.
Escalette with it. His shot will go. Sticks it near side past Martin-Liptak. And that makes it 3-4 New South Wales. 1 for Queensland, leading by 2. Spilkin and Wada in the face-off there. Spilkin doing the turtle on that one. Couldn't get it to go. Takashi Wada is going to come up with that one now. Across the top now for Lee. In front of the goal. Couldn't get that one to go. Being chased by 47, Samir Chima. Couldn't get a handle on it. Queensland come up with it. Longstaff had it. He has it checked loose by Johnson. In front of the Queensland bench now. Ball rolls out the back. Both sides after it. Pinkstone got a piece of it. Couldn't get it in, though. And then it's picked up eventually, though, by the Whalers. Joseph Thomas there. Settling things for them. Devin Johnson now with the ball, number 5. Lee, 19 there. Overhand shot there, couldn't get it to go. Ball batted high and over by Queensland. Johnson will be able to chase it down. No over and back here. They get a new 30 on the shot clock.
And then once you pass, go straight to the crease.
Cross crease feed, shot high, misses wide. Diving shot there. Lee couldn't get it to go, and we've got a crease infraction. Queensland will come up with this one. Illegal procedure there. Bit of frustration from Martin-Liptak after it, but it's going to be New South Wales ball now. Even strength again. 3-1 the score. New South Wales in control so far in this first period of play. 9:20 or thereabouts left to go. Again, we will have a hydration break in this one. Halfway through each period of play, we will stop at a dead ball, and all players will be able to come and grab a drink. They get a 1-minute break just to try and alleviate some of the heat effect. A new 30 seconds here. Landell's with it. Hands off to Escalette. Down to Landell's again. He looks to drive the corner. Martin Liptak saves that one. His pass up court now. Spencer Drinkhall carrying. Fakes the handoff, holds onto it, but then has it knocked loose as he runs into Chima. Spivey with it. Step down shot, Adderley equal to it. Ball comes up in the stick of Lewis. Bodies a man down, looks for the pass up and over, but there's contest there for it. Joseph couldn't get it clean, shoves Close in the back behind the ball. Close frustrated there with the no call. And we're going to get close called for this one. Baker letting both sides know, but Chris Baker, the ref that is, letting both sides know that if they wanted the players' opinions, they'd ask them to suit up as umpires. A little bit of back chat already to the officials from both sides, so sorting that out now. Step down shot, couldn't get it to go. Martin Liptak with a save. Escalette comes up with it, a new 30 on the shot clock. Hands it off down low. Up top now, Landell's with it. Low angle shot there, couldn't get it to go. Longstaff is going to come up with that one. Queensland short-handed on the attack now. We'll look to run some clock. I think we're going to see Escalette called for that one now, and the ball's going to go back the other way. Escalette on the run. He's got numbers in front of him, and they've got a player advantage if he can use it. He's on the deck. He gets the ball up for Lee. Lee loses it in a scuffle. Very aggressive play from the Queenslanders. Clearly frustrated. They're trailing at the moment. Lee thought about it, decided against it. Johnson thought about it and got it. Low angle shot there for the righty. Dunks that one home. And that brings us to our first hydration break. 7 minutes and 1 second left to play. New South Wales lead 4-1 over Queensland. They've been looking in control so far. Queensland getting a little bit chippy, maybe a bit of frustration early for the Queenslanders. Officials doing a good job letting the players know early, just to let cooler heads prevail. We'll cut away for a moment and be back with the rest of the the first period of play. We're back now for the final 7 minutes of the first period of play here at the Alan Lewer box court. We're here with the ALN, bringing this to you wherever you are in the world for Lacrosse Australia at the Senior Box Nationals for 2025. Both of these sides looking for their first win of the tournament. A lot of pride on the line in this one, and New South Wales have come out strong early. They lead 4-1 over Queensland. Andy Chalice taking the face-off for New South Wales. Jacob Spilkin for Queensland. Patel got a piece of it, couldn't get it clean though. Fights after it again. Chalice coming through there, couldn't get it either. Spilkin does come up with it eventually for Queensland. Looks to shovel that one forward to Longstaff. Longstaff gets it almost on the second attempt, still struggling for it. Players against the boards there, back of the net on the outside. Adderley comes up with it. That pass falls short of the mark, and Queensland are going to grab it. Got Elijah Mortimer Underwood with it now.
You're right. Number up. Who do you got? Numbers. Andy, you should be on 50. Andy should be on 50.
Spivey drives, can't get it to go. Shot across the front there, no reset of the shot clock. Shot there, that one is saved by Adderley. It'll be a reset. New South Wales come up with a rebound though. Lawrence Lee breaking away, thought about it, shoveled it back in front, looking for Patel, couldn't get it to go. Both sides maybe not quite sure who was going for it on that one. Lewis ends up with it and settles things. Patel, step down shot, finds a defender before it finds the goal. And looking for the breakaway now. Queensland have it knocked loose just in front of their bench. Both sides going for it. Lawrence Lee will get that one and settle things down. Get it to Lewis now.
Devin, on the crease. Devin, go to the crease. Stay there. Now move out. Now move out.
Lewis shovels it, I think meant for Lee. Almost made it to Patel, but knocked into the middle there. Lee ends up with it eventually. Looking for the pass down to Lewis. Couldn't get it to go. And now Drinkall is on a breakaway. It's him and Adderley. Adderley comes forward, Drinkall fires over the goal, and it's going to be New South Wales coming back the other way. The Whalers, who really needed Captain Ahab as a mascot, ideally as a, like here in live, in person mascot. Again, very much in control so far. Queensland haven't just really looked as much like a threat so far. They've had one goal trickle in.
10 seconds, tack, drive, goal, shoot.
5 on the shot clock now. Lawrence Lee has Drinkall in front of him. Goes wide. Needed to shoot that one. Not sure if teammates were calling it for him clearly. It was coming from the bench at least. But short time there. Went for a drive. Couldn't get the look in time. Drinkall looks like he's gone down. May have been off ball. I did not see exactly what happened. It's going to be Queensland ball here. Even strength. Spivey with it now. On the near side, up to close. Face dodge. Into more trouble. Spilkin now with it, back to close. 10 seconds now. Step down shot. Got an illegal screen called there. It's going to be New South Wales ball. No luck for the Queensland offense yet. Been working hard, unable to capitalise so far. Cowton with it. Close goes into him. Lewis now with it up top. We'll settle things down. Landals now. Landals splits a double, drives to goal. Couldn't get it to go though. 5 seconds now. Patel hustling after it. Will not have time for a shot, I don't think. The shot clock was reset. Patel's shot hit a defender. Couldn't get it to go.
Rip it. Rip one.
Landals with it. His shot will go. Low angle defender just gave him a little bit too much space there. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Everyone off. Well, you take.
Spilkin and Wada facing off for New South Wales and Queensland. Or Queensland and New South Wales, respectively.
Get in there, my man. Get in there, my man.
Spilkin gets the clamp, but it is New South Wales who come up with it. Joseph getting the ground ball there.
Have fun, Samir. Get in there.
Ball back with Wada now. New South Wales with the ball, driving through a double. Save there by Martin Liptak. Goalie stepping out with it. 4 seconds to get it over. That pass off the mark. Shot clock reset. High pass there. Not sure who it was meant for, but it'll bounce in towards Chima. I think Chima may be a little hesitant to go for the ball on that one. Maybe just overthinking things a little bit on the strange pass. Lucas Sands with the ball. Hands off to Spivey and looks for a sub. Close sets the pick for Spivey. Spivey shot, steps down, can't get it to go. Rebound, Cowton, he's got 2 on him. Carries through the first, another comes, he rolls off that. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Lewis with it now.
Still hang high. Still hang high.
Shot there, saved. Loose ball in the middle, both sides going for it. We've got a push in the rear going to be called, and it's going to be Queensland ball.
Go, go, go.
Dawson with it for Queensland. Drink all now. Across for Spilkin. Drink all with it. Ball meant for Horgan, didn't find its mark, but Drinkall picks up the missed shot, and that was an amazing diving goal. Got that one straight over from the back and dunked it over the far shoulder of Adderley. 2-5 now the score. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Three points the difference, 2-5 the score, 1 minute 30 left to play. Spilkin draws the ball back, can't get it to go. Patel had it for a moment but lost it. Ball picked up now by Thomas. New South Wales back in control now. Lawrence Lee with the ball. Lawrence Lee, for my thinking, sounds like a superhero alias name. Escalette across the top, pass into a defender though. Going to have Queensland ball there. Joseph Thomas just getting a little bit excited there, trying to clear out for the ground ball. Close with it now. Jackson Close has it, hands off for Spivey. Mason Close, 15, looking to cut through and make some space now. Spivey still with it. Across the top. Almost had his hands free for a moment. Low to the crease now. Lucas Sands can't get that one to go. Adderley doing a good job dropping on that one. 20 seconds now left in the quarter. Less time on the shot clock than the game. Less time on the game clock than the shot clock. I do apologise. 13 at the whistle now. Joseph, step down shot, couldn't get it to go. 5 seconds now. And that will be the end of the first quarter here. 2-5 the score. New South Wales leading by 3 scorers. David Escalette, 1 goal, 1 assist for the Whalers. Devin Johnson, 1 goal. Miles Cowton, 1 goal. Ryan Landals, 2 goals. And Samuel Lewis, 1 assist. For Queensland, we have Luke Spivey with 1 goal. And the other one was Spencer Drinkall. Had the second goal for them, that diving shot. All right, we'll take a quick break now. It is a 7-minute quarter time break due to the heat. So we will be back in about 6.5 minutes to bring you back in for the second quarter. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, but both teams are keen and the officials are back on the surface. 5-2 the score as we enter the second period of play. New South Wales in control through the first. They opened the scoring and then kept chipping away at it. Queensland got 2. 3 points the difference. Both sides a lot to play for. Both sides coming into this game without a win prior in the tournament, and both looking to finish on good standing here. The winner of this one will play off tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. That was a substitution. I thought the official was pointing right at me on that one, and I was very confused. Winner of this game will play off against the in the fourth game, tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. So, obviously a lot to play for here, but I think the winner of this game will feel like this is probably their big one of the tournament as they have the early one tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. Coming across the front, Spivey, shot, Spivey bounces it through and he gets his second. Queensland picking up right where New South Wales started the first quarter. Putting one on the board there. Spivey just slicing and dicing through this New South Wales offense to get that one. Wada and Spilkin taking the face-off for these two teams. Wada playing for Malvern in the Victorian comp. Spilkin out of Caulfield, so we've got a Victorian face-off in this one. Few local players offering to suit up for these sides, add them some extra numbers. Keep things competitive, more competitive for them in the tournament. Both sides over the ball there. Longstaff comes up with it. Swim dodges over Wada. Looks to settle things down now. Longstaff hands it down to Dawson. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Up top now, Spilkin with it. He's got Close on the near side. Close shot deflected there on the way through. Couldn't get any mustard on that one. And the shot with 1 second left on the clock is going to miss it all. So it's going to be New South Wales ball coming back the other way. 2 points between these sides, 5-3 the score on a hot, hot afternoon. Long ball overthrown there. Hoping for Landals, couldn't get it to go. Drinkhall almost knocked it back into the other man. Sorry, check that. 67, Matisse Billing there. Similar helmets on two players, and I'm easily confused. Close with the ball now. Gets by Lewis, looks to roll back top side. Pass now, 32, Sands with it. Save Adderley, that'll reset the shot clock. Queensland come up with the ball, fakes the handoff. It's guarded by Escalette. Big body there, Lewis turns him back, but the ball pops out to Longstaff. Another shot, another save, another reset of the shot clock now. Both sides still scrapping after it. Queensland with it. Spivey finds Longstaff. Longstaff finds the back of the net there. Queensland drag themselves within one. 5-4 the score, and the Queenslanders are well and truly kicking in this one. Chalice and Spilkin now in the centre for the face-off. Cornett comes up with the ball for Queensland. Up to Spilkin now. He's got Dawson charging on. Dawson fumbles that one and regains it on the second attempt. He's watched by Johnson. Spivey now with it. 2 goals and an assist for Spivey. 3 goals and an assist for Spivey now, as he gets another one by Adderley, finding space between leg and pipe there. And we are tied up, 5-5 the score. Can only assume that Queensland had a drink of Michael's special stuff during quarter time, because they have come out looking like a new squad. It was a Space Jam reference. I'm not saying just strange things. I do apologise. Break there, and it's going to be Jacob Spilkin coming up with that one, or one at least. Queensland getting the ball. Close will take this one. Close, watched by Lewis, over to Spivey. 12:20 here left to play in the second. Save Adderley, picked up by Lawrence Lee. Lee throws a face dodge trying to get by Drinkall. Time running out to get it over the line. Chalice backs it up and over, but it's going to be picked up by Cornett there. From way downtown, Close gets that one. I think there was a bit of a miscommunication on the shot clock. It didn't look like it reset on the change of possession. New South Wales batted it over. Queensland picked it up. I maybe have missed something there. It's highly likely. 6 now. Queensland take the lead for the first time in the game as Close steps down and sinks one from way downtown. Wada looking for the clamp and the trap on that one. Couldn't get over the top, as trying to prevent Spilkin from dragging it backwards to himself. Spilkin goes sideways. Queensland come up with the ball. Johnson now with it. His diving shot deflected. We had crease before he went though. Drinkall ended up on top of, oh no, sorry, we've got 36, Tobias Lightfoot there. Again, a few similar helmets out there and hard to track when I can't see the back of the jerseys. Driving across the crease, couldn't get it to go. Adderley comes up with it and he's got Queenslanders almost falling over him there. Sidearm pass is going to go to Queensland. I think maybe just an overthrow on that one. Takashi Wada, nice knockdown there. Takes the one-handed ball out of the air. It's him and the goalie. Wada shot with the gazelle-like leap to stay out of the crease. Couldn't get it to go. And it's going to be Queensland coming back the other way. Drinkall with the ball. Gets by one, gets by another. Can't get by Adderley, who comes up with a save. He's got Cowton ahead. Goalie got a check on that pass. Whether it was deemed to have happened after the ball was out or not sure. Queensland on top. Landals with, New South Wales up top with it. Landals will get that one by Martin Liptak between the pipes. And both sides playing very physically at the moment as we tie it up at 6 apiece now. As Landals gets his third of the night. 10:27 left in the second. Chalice and Spilkin in for the face-off. Spilkin got the clamp. That was the one they were trying to prevent earlier as he drew it backwards. He's frustrated, saying the other guy's getting on his hands and pushing down on his wrists. I think trying to jam him there. Close with it now. Uses the screen. Shot save Adderley. Rebounds out. Will reset the shot clock if Queensland can get it. Adderley comes up with the loose ball there. Number of Whalers around him. Short pass to Cowton there. Short time to get it over. Lobs it up court. No. Holds on to it. I think maybe missed that on the shot clock. Only 10 seconds to clear the ball. I believe the timed clear will be returning to the international game in a not too distant future for men's field. As a goalie, I'm looking forward to that. I do find the slow clear to be boring. Ball up top now. Cornett with it. His shot straight into Johnson. Johnson, who plays goalie in the field game, more than used to having players firing at him like that. Ball knocked high in the air. Both sides trying to work out where it even was and let alone what to do with it. Johnson did a great job there coming up with the ball. Timeout called there. I know, trying to work out what that was. Johnson had it. New South Wales will start there. 9:20 or thereabouts. Clock seems to be running at the moment. Haven't paused that yet, but should be about 9:20, I believe, left in the half. We've paused it at 9:08. We'll see what happens there. So 9:08, 6-6 the score. New South Wales will start with the ball. They called a timeout on that one. Probably a good call there, just to keep the ball safe once Johnson had it in his stick. Landell's pointing out to his New South Welshman teammates that Queensland will not be able to score if New South Wales have the ball. And it is that kind of simple game plan that I really like. The key to winning lacrosse games, I've found, is scoring one or more goals more than your opponent. Anything more complicated than that starts to make my head hurt. We've got a hydration break coming up in the next minute or two as well. Again, it is very hot out there. I'm feeling for all the players, especially the goalies at the moment. It is very warm under all those pads, and it's just a hot, blowy day. Hopefully the wind helping a little bit with some evaporation and cooling, but hard to say with the amount of gear they're wearing out there. Luckily, the delay due to heat today, only 5 minutes for this game, although before this, Western Australia and Victoria had their game ended early by extreme heat. Bit of frustration from both sides. Victoria really wanting to end with a statement. Western Australia looking for a comeback. They had a bit of momentum as the game ended. And frustration from both sides on that one. But again, Lacrosse Australia doing what they can to keep the players safe. Obviously priority in a game like that. And after 80% of a game has been played, it can be called a final. Landels can't get his fourth on that one, but the rebound will come up with Patel. Fakes the handoff, 10 seconds left. Patel to Lewis. Lewis shoots, Lewis scores. Lewis, captain for the New South Wales side, making it look easy on that one. The Scottish national there. Fun fact for all of you playing along at home, the national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. That is not a real animal. In the middle now, we've got Spilkin and Wada. I was talking with Jacob Spilkin's father before the game, and he was saying he's taken over 180 face-offs now for the week in this heat. And it was a tired boy out there. Close with it now. Get some space made for him. Coming across the top now. Has Cowton between him and the goal. Horgan cutting to the inside now. No eyes on him. Close still with it. Trying to get his other teammate in it. And it's another close. Close to close. 7. Jackson finding Mason on the doorstep. And he puts that one away. 7-7 the score now. Some of the New South Wales people just enjoying the whistling coming from the Queensland bench. It is very loud here, if you can hear that in the broadcast. (7-7) the score. 8:34 left to go. Sometime in the next minute, expect our hydration break to occur. Chalice comes up with a ground ball. Lewis sort of just goosed it into his stick. And now Johnson has it for New South Wales. What was looking like a lopsided battle has become a back and forth trading of blows. And it is hopefully as exciting for you at home as it is for me here, as both of these sides look to get their first win of the tournament and have the chance to play Western Australia tomorrow morning, bright and early. Longstaff just charging through traffic there, ball up court. And that will be a push call. So I believe it is going to be Queensland ball after the rehydration break. But for now, we have that 1 minute break here. Not sure how much of the chatter coming from the benches is genuine, or whether all of both sides have become quite confused. But we've got a water break, and we'll be back after that. I'll cut away for about a minute, and I will rejoin you on the other side. 7 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the second quarter. Scores are tied 7-7. I was worried we were going to see a blowout after that first quarter, but Queensland have dragged themselves back into this game. Just willed their way back into it, and we are level just about halfway through the second quarter. Again, pride on the line for these sides, as well as a berth in an 8:30 a.m. placement game tomorrow for the chance to play off for third and fourth. The winner of this game will earn their first win of the week, as well as a chance to have a go at WA tomorrow morning. Spivey drives for the centre. Cornett now with it. He's watched by Wada. Adderley comes up with that one. Sidearm pass. He's got Wada there now on the breakaway. Queensland with numbers ahead. New South Wales just slowing things down to get their players on. Patel with the ball now. Had a lot of space, thought about the big step down shot. He's got Lewis on the far side. There you go, he finds the lane. Lewis's shot hits the pipe. It'll reset the shot clock and it's going to bounce to Escalette. So New South Wales with a new shot clock to run and the ball to use. That one behind the ball, not sure what happened there. May have been seeable on camera. Drinkhall with it now. Drinkhall across the top. Ball picked up there by Kevin Monahan. He's driven towards the boards right in front of me. We've got an over and back though. Drinkhall with it now. He's got Chalice watching him. And Dawson thought that pass was for him. It's for Close. Close watched closely by Alex Pinkstone. Dawson making some space for him, although Dawson ends up catching his own player's stick and knocking the ball loose. Close has time to regain it though. 13 on the shot clock. Loses that one. Heaves that one up and away to that back corner. And it's going to be 2 seconds remaining. Fired into the outside of the net. That's a shot clock violation. We're going to see New South Wales with the ball now. Escalette with it. He's got Elijah Mortimer Underwood chasing after him. Escalette, clearly someone who believes in the policy of skies out, thighs out, as Close looks to clear back the other way. He's got a man ahead of him. Gets there. Shot, score for Longstaff. Close gets an assist. Longstaff gets a goal. Eight-7 the score, 5:33 left here in the first half. Queensland in the lead. Adderley the save off the shot from Spivey. Lewis on the run. Don't know if the defenders knew he was the man with the ball as he charges down. That one's saved by Martin Liptak. Drinkhall has it now. He's watched by Wada. Close pass in. Can't get it to go. Crease violation, the call there, and it's going to go back New South Wales way. Carrying up court now, Joseph for New South Wales. Bounces that one to Patel. Patel across the top. Loses his footing and is driven into the ground there. We're going to see a penalty after this one. Escalette doing a good job getting out of the way there to let the other player fall down. Landals is going to get this ball behind. 5 on the shot clock. Low angle shot, couldn't get it to go. And as time expires, we are going to see a penalty to be served by Queensland. Number 15, Mason Close, will sit for 2. New South Wales on the power play now. Bit of confusion there. Queensland trying to work out who was coming, who was staying. Landals with it. Lewis across the top to Patel. Patel step down shot saved. Martin Liptak. Shot clock reset. Landals up top with it. His step down shot finds the stick side pipe, and Landals has his 4th of the game. That will release the penalty. We go back to even strength now. So back to 5-on-5 now. Wada and Spilkin in the middle. 8-8, back to even. 4:11 left to play here in the second. Spilkin played it back. Almost got it straight into the stick of Austin Longstaff. Had it knocked back to Spilkin and then back to Longstaff after that. Longstaff shot low to low and the worm burner will go. Number 10 finds the back of the net for his 2nd of the night, beating Adderley 5-hole. Queensland in front again, 9-8. Chalice and Spilkin in for the face-off. 3:55 to go. Spilkin gets the clamp back, looking for Longstaff, couldn't get it to go. Patel comes up with it, he's driven into the boards by Close. Longstaff comes to join the party. Patel still with the ball. Call there for chesting the ball. We're going to see Close take it for Queensland. Ball on the left side there. Spivey shot. Ball saved, and Elijah Mortimer Underwood throwing fists there. He'll get sent to the sin bin. I think frustration from 50. Had just 2 players bump into him in separate collisions, but resulted in what looked like him being sandwiched. I don't think the second player even saw him coming, and it was Escalette who got the frustration then. All right, we're going to see 2 players benched for this one. Escalette for New South Wales, Mortimer Underwood for Queensland. All 3 refs discussing there. Things have been chippy between these teams so far. Again, a lot on the line for them. Escalette, 2 for the cross check. It's going to be the call. All right, Mortimer Underwood is going to be out, it looks like. All right, so what we have there, just explained by Jason Lawrence, we're going to go 4v4. We're going to go 4v4. Mortimer Underwood has a 5-minute to be served by another player, and then he's out for the game. Escalette has 2. So we're going to see 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. We're then going to see a New South Wales power play following that, assuming no one released. But we have, 5 total to be served by Queensland. And it's going to be Matisse Billing sitting for that one. He was not the player involved. He's just serving. Bit of miscommunication there. It is blue ball, 4-on-4. And we're heading back the other way. The entry gate for New South Wales a little quiet there. The exit gate busy as anything. A little bit of a delay there before they got their 4 out. Now, I quite like the 4-on-4. A lot more space to work. Obviously, box a very closed-in game. The amount of extra space you get, though, is massive with 4v4. Lewis across the top looking for Patel. Couldn't get there. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Patel goes under his man. Hands-free shot saved Martin Liptak. Loose ball out the front. We're going to get a new shot clock on it. Patel comes up with his own rebound. Landell's with it. 20 on the shot clock now. Looking for the step down. His own man, a bit of a screen there. Martin Liptak caught that one between his feet, I believe. There we go, absolutely. Caught it between his heels. Martin Liptak, a Altona player. So I can only surmise he was clicking his heels and saying there is no place like home to play goalie in front of a home crowd. Close with the ball now. Patel watching him. Shot wide of the mark there by Lucas Sands. Can't get it, and it's going to be batted back on side by Close. Did a good job going full reach on that one. And that will be time anyway on that one. 2:14 left to play here in the first half. We're going to see New South Wales get the ball. Patel with it there, gets it to Lewis. Lewis fakes the handoff there to Patel now. Pass across. Landels couldn't get the handle on it. Lewis almost did. His player so busy watching him. Wada now with it. So it was Wada I was looking at. Cowson with it. Up top for Lewis. Ball hits the deck just before it finds the stick and it's loose there. Dawson picks it up in the back of his stick and he's going to be off to the races. He's got Wada watching him. So I can't say without thinking he must be an unscrupulous athlete, but it's just because I've had to do some wider courses, obviously. Ball with Monahan now. Taken by Spivey and now Close. Overhand shot. Adderley wears that one on the chest. Ball coming back the other way. Spivey comes up with the loose ball. They've got a new clock to work with. Lewis does a good job driving him away from the cage. So we are now in a New South Wales power play, 5v4. Escalette back out there. New South Wales looking to use the extra man. Nice dodge there. Cornet did a good job getting between his men. Saved by Adderley though. Adderley just having a little bit of trouble on the clears here. Not sure if it's a pocket issue or something else. Step down shot from Lawrence Lee. and it will go. Uses Spilkin as a screen. Martin Liptak, I'm not sure if he ever saw that before it came out of the stick there for Lee. Got another 2 minutes and 22 seconds to serve on the Queensland penalty. 35.9 seconds left in the half. 9-9 will be the score after that one. Both sides going after it there. Longstaff falling onto Chalice. Going to have a call there going the way of New South Wales. Chalice just taking a little bit of time to get up. Devin Johnson helping him there. 15 on the game clock. Blinded by the sun there, couldn't find the pass. Martin Liptak comes up with it, and that is going to be goalie interference. We're going to see a penalty there. Martin Liptak launches that one. Goes wide of everything. So we're going to go to even strength now. Lawrence Lee will serve. He scored the last one. So 2 minutes for checking the goalie. 2.2 seconds here. Clock hasn't started. Bit of a miscommunication there. I think Queensland thought they were on the run. Even strength, 4v4, step down shot, Adderley the save, and that horn ends the first half. 9-9 the score. Scorers, David Escalette, 1 goal, 1 assist for New South. Devin Johnson, 1 goal. Miles Cowton, 1 goal, 1 assist. Takashi Wada, 1 assist. Ryan Landell's leading all scorers with 4 goals. Lawrence Lee, 1 goal. Dylan Patel, 1 assist. Samir Chima, 1 assist. Samuel Lewis, 1 goal, 1 assist. For Queensland on 9 as well, we have 1 goal, 1 for Jackson Close. 2 goals for Austin Longstaff. 1 goal for Spencer Drinkall. Mason Close has a goal. Luke Spivey, 3 goals, 1. And that is the end of the first half. We're going to have a 15-minute halftime break due to the extreme heat. We will be back after that, see how we go. And we're back here at the Alan Lewer box courts in Altona, Victoria. Altona Lacrosse Club hosting the Lacrosse Australia Senior Box Nationals for 2025. Always like being here watching these games, and you know, always really nice to be here at the Alan Lewer box courts, named in honour of a big stalwart of box lacrosse in Australia and Victoria, taken too soon, and a real sort of driving force towards building lacrosse, box lacrosse in Australia to what it is. So again, always nice to be here watching these games, knowing that Al would have loved it. We are tied at 9-all. We've got 30 minutes left of lacrosse to play. It is a warm February evening, and New South Wales are going to start in possession. The first quarter was all New South Wales. The second quarter saw Queensland tear back into the game. Who knows what the third quarter will bring? Only time will tell. Lewis with the ball up top. We're in 4-on-4 for now. We're going to have about 10 seconds of power play. Oh, Patel piping in, ring-a-ding-ding on that one. Does the Archer celebration there towards his bench, and the Whalers are loving it. Technically, a Whaler should be doing a harpoon, not a bow and arrow, but that's fine. I'll give him notes after the game. 10-9 the score now. New South Wales back in the lead. It's been a while since they've had one there. Queensland got back to level and got in front a few times before New South Wales tied it up late in the quarter. 27 seconds into the quarter, and New South Wales already there. Gonna have white ball there, so the call made, it was a break by blue. Chris Baker calling that one. Wada guarding close there. Another minute in Queensland's penalty, a minute 10 in New South Wales or thereabouts. 10 on the shot clock now, Drinkall with it. Faked the shot, decided against it, close from way downtown, bounces that one into a defender. No new shot clock, and New South Wales going to come up with it. Oh, shot clock refreshed there. New South Wales got enough of it perhaps. But a crease infraction will see the Whalers get the ball. Wada there, shot deflected, and he's knocked down. Queensland come up with the ball in the sick of Longstaff. Longstaff has Escalette ahead of him. Where's the bump? Looks to continue on, rolls inside, gets his right hand back. Saved by Adderley. Adderley coming up with some big saves in the first half. He stays in for New South Wales. For Queensland, we have Liam Hackett between the pipes now. New South Wales with the ball now. Joseph sends it to Escalette. Escalette taking his time there. Queensland go a player up now. 6 more seconds until we go to even strength. Again, in that second period, we had a 5-minute penalty given. As Patel looks for another, that one deflects off a defender there. Couldn't get that one to go. Going to have a penalty on that one. Escalette will sit for another. He's had a few already tonight. Getting a little bit fiery there. Drinkall will have it. No, he hands off for Spivey. Spivey leading the goal scorers for Queensland. He's got 3. Spivey voted by me, the player with hair most like Prince Charming from Shrek. He's got amazing locks hanging out the back of that helmet. Cornet with it, over to Spivey, back to Cornet. Power play for Queensland, step down, shot wide of the mark. Close, got a piece of it, couldn't get it clean though. Cornet with the ball now. Over to Spivey. They gave him a new shot clock on that one. Adderley must have gotten a piece of it. I didn't see that. That one was a save though. Ball loose. Lawrence Lee, not sure he was aware he had the ball in his stick for as long as he did there. Finally ran away. Everyone else realised what was going on and checked it out of it. Sands with the ball across now. Cornet with it. Overhand jump shot. Can't get that to go. Sands with it. Big hitch there. The face dodge gets by his man. hits the back wall. 5 seconds on the shot clock now. Queensland need to do something with it. 2-1, step down high of the mark. It's going to be New South Wales ball on that one. Lee will go and get it for the Whalers. New South Wales and Queensland both looking for their first win of the tournament. For the Queenslanders, I don't have a pun, but for the New South Welshmen, it is something of a white whale. Lee with the ball now. Patel on the far side, fakes the handoff, looks to go low, drives high now, 5 on the clock, got to do something with it. Shot saved by Hackett. Hackett the long bomb up over the top, Close with it, Close and Adderley. Close bounces that one in off the pipe, and Queensland level things up once more. 10-10 the score. 11-17 left in the third. Again, back to trading blows between these two sides once more. Wasn't sure what the start of the third would look like. Even strength once more for both sides. Chalice wins that one to himself. Looking infield, he's got Lewis. Lewis a little bit of space to work. Drinkhall chasing now. Lewis up and over, looking for Joseph. Pass slightly off mark, but Joseph will chase that one down. 13 on the shot clock, Joseph behind. Goes the dive, can't get it to go. Crease infraction. Ball is going to go Queensland's way now. Pass falls just short for Drinkhall, but he manages to get it. He's got Devin Johnson chasing him. Drinkhall with the ball up top on the near side, drives low. Stumbles, but keeps his footing. 13 seconds. Dive shot, didn't get in front of the goal there. And New South Wales ball. Up for Johnson. Johnson had a goal in the first period of play. He's being driven back over the midline, though. And over and back is going to be the call there as he hits the deck. I think frustration on the call there from Johnson. Feeling like he's been a little bit hard done by there. Close with the ball now. Number 7, Jackson Close. Got an illegal pick called there, and New South Wales will get the ball back. Patel now with the ball for New South. Over to Escalette. Escalette has Close coming for him. Landell comes in to make some space. Landell's, I should say. Ball up top there. Ball kept onside just by luck there, but it's going to be a shot clock violation, so Queensland will end up with it ultimately. Landell's limping as he comes off court there. That would be a big loss for New South Wales as Close carries the ball up and over for Queensland. 9:25 left in the third. 10-10 the score. Spivey with the ball. He's been the danger man for Queensland. Kick save there for Adderley. Adderley gets that one out to Chima. Chima looking up court. Pass off the mark, but it will be chased down by Lee. Lewis step down shot, Hackett the save, resets the shot clock if they can get it. New South player ran through the crease to get that one, so it's going to be Queensland ball. We're going back again. A lot of back and forth, low scoring though in this third period of play. Both sides working hard for it. Close with the ball. Did not see or hear that Devin Johnson was coming for him and has the stick knocked clean out of his hands. Johnson with it now. Johnson just put on a yard sale. Now he's looking to put on some offense. Gets it up to Lewis. Lewis to Wada. Up top now. Shot deflected off the mark. Not sure if it was goalie or a defender there. Doesn't matter. Officials thinking goalie. Whistle on the play, just out of my line of sight, but to the left of screen. And we're going to have, I believe, Queensland ball. Spivey with the ball. 8:13 here. We will have a hydration break shortly. Next stoppage of play could well do it. Shouldn't happen on a goal, though. Just so teams can keep their momentum if they get some. Drinkall with it. Spivey now. Low to low, and he puts that one by Adderley. I just said it wouldn't happen after a goal. What I meant was, after the next goal, we'll be going to a water break, ladies and gentlemen. 11-10 the score, 7:56 left to play here in Altona. Things are starting to cool down slowly, but it is still warm out there on the turf, and the turf itself carries a lot of heat, bit of a heat sink under the court for the players. So you feel that heat radiating up from beneath you.
I'm just checking you got my name right.
Yep.
I'm Liam Hackett.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Thank you. So, just had a clarification there from the goalie. I didn't cut my mic in time for that one, but we had the wrong names for the goalies yesterday. I did explain that earlier, but he just needed a check for his own peace of mind. He doesn't want these saves being credited to anyone else, which as a goalie, I understand. I like credit for other people's saves even. We'll take a quick break now. We'll be back with the rest of the third quarter in a moment. We're back. 7:56 left in the third quarter. 11-10 the score. Queensland back in the lead. It's been another back and forth quarter. Neither of these sides able to build up too much momentum as they trade blows. We're going to have a face-off here. Spivey now 4 goals, 1 assist. He finished the first half of this quarter. Brought us to the hydration break with his 4th. Chalice wins it forward to himself and comes up with the ground ball. Spilkin unhappy with some aspect of that. Patel with it now.
Man down.
Chalice will serve 2 there. Bit of frustration there from number 3. We're going to see a Queensland power play now. What can they do with this one? Longstaff with it. A little bit of a sidewall bounce there to get things started for himself. He's got Spivey across the top. Longstaff now with it. Step down shot will go. Queensland shooters now putting Adderley through his paces. Had a strong start to the game as they go back to even strength. A little bit of excitement there from the Queensland bench. They're starting to feel a bit of a rhythm now as they go up by 2. It's their largest lead of the game. Back in the middle now, Spilkin and Chalice. Spilkin thought he raked it out. Chalice ended up with it. Fakes the handoff to Lewis as he's double teamed. Rolls out of that one. Shovels it back to Lewis, but he has it knocked loose and it's stuck in the fence there. It's going to be Queensland ball. Close with the ball now for Queensland. They lead by 2. We're at even strength now, 5-on-5. Spivey with it. Spivey sees space. Spivey runs. Spivey misses wide. Sands almost got that one. Missed it though, and it's going to roll back down into New South Wales possession. Two points the difference, just under 7 minutes left in the third. Patel with the ball now. Looks to go down the far side. Rolls back now. He's done that a few times, drawing a lot of attention and then finding space. Cowden couldn't get that one to go. 10 seconds left. That shot finds a defender in the bounce. Close with it now. He's guarded by Lee, driven towards that far corner, and we've got whistles on the play. Timeout charge to Queensland on that one. About 6:30 left. 2 points the lead for Queensland. It's the biggest they've had of the day so far. And things are starting to cool right down here in Altona. It was a very hot start. The start of this game delayed by 5 minutes. We were up around 38 degrees at one point. As captain's looking to have a chat with the refs. I think Landell's coming over to see what's going on. He's been turned away though. Close thought he had to come and join the party as well. Close now looking to go out on his own. Everyone wants to chat to these refs tonight. Don't know what the questions are specifically, but I think clarifying timeout calls actually on that one, so hopefully not too contentious of a question to ask.
Or maybe they carry over. Number up.
Whistle from the refs to call players back out. And we're going to be even strength. Queensland in possession. They will look to extend their lead to 3, which would be their biggest lead of the night and the tournament, if they can make it happen. 24 seconds on the shot clock. And ball in the right corner with Close.
Hey, Dev, take a step in. Dev, watch your man.
Close gets a check from Monahan. And another, still holding it, looks to sweep across the top. Looking for Mason Close there, couldn't get it. Ball loose behind. We've got a whistle on the play from outside my field of view. We're going to see a power play now for New South Wales. Not sure what happened to the corner, but we're going to see Close sit for one. Check that, sorry. Horgan, I thought they were signalling for 1-5. It was 1-2 in the end. Landell's with the ball, leading scorer for New South Wales, Ryan Landell's 4 goals on the night so far. What can he and the Whalers do with this power play? Escalade can find the back of the net on the power play is the answer to that question. Does it very promptly, and we're going to go back to even strength after that. New South Wales back within 1, 12-11 the score. It's going to be Chalice and Spilkin in at the face-off. 6 minutes left here in the third. 21 minutes of gameplay left to determine which of these sides comes out with the win for the day. First win for the tournament as well for both. Spilkin comes out with that one. Gets it to Close. Even strength now. Chalice gives him a bump. Close uses the momentum to drive him forward. Bump from another one there. He turns on a dime at Y. Really trying to sell for the penalty there as Chalice on him. Like Bindi's on my dog. Chalice, bit of frustration on that one. I think annoyed that Close was appealing for the call on the first one and then draped the arm over his shoulder. in what some might call the seatbelt maneuver. Power play now for Queensland. 5:35 left to go. They'll look to extend their lead out again. New shot clock for Longstaff. Over to Spivey now. Spivey drawing a lot of attention from New South Wales. Longstaff with it now. He's got a good shot too if he can get it free. Missing wide of the goal is Cornett. Spivey had a lot of space in the lane there by the looks of things. Ball checked out of Lewis's stick. Got a crease re-entry, I believe, there. So it's going to be Queensland with it still. Spivey with it. Step down shot. Adderley the save. Back up to Spivey. Clock reset. So they've got a new 30 to work with. Longstaff with the ball now. Bounce pass to Spivey. Bounce shot to the defender. Longstaff with it again. Oh, almost maybe assisted by the check on that one as Queensland find the back of the net. And that is number 12, Lincoln Horgan there. Lewis got a check on it. I feel like the shot was going to pull lower and ended up being put in over the shoulder of Adderley. Chalice still in the box. Can't see his timer on my screen. 4:53 to go here in the third. Queensland in the lead. Both sides trying to work out where the ball is and what to do with it. Ball popped high in the air. Close gets his eyes to it first. Joseph knocks him down. And it's going to be Queensland ball. Ball with Sands there. Toe drag, gets by Wada. Fakes the handoff, had Wada confused once more. Horgan almost got that one. Spivey chasing after it now. Not long on the shot clock, 10 now. Spivey across the top, the lefty shooter, steps down, bounces it by Adderley, and we are out to 3 points again on the lead. 14-11 the score. New South Wales need to find an answer for Spivey on defense. Spilkin and Chalice back at it again. Spilkin draws that one out. Both sides now scrapping for the ground ball. Drinkall got the stick to it. Chalice got to Drinkall, still loose on the deck. Drinkall comes up with that one. Lee runs into him, but Drinkall manages to maintain control and gets up into the offense for his side. Lee trying to force him into the boards. Longstaff makes some space for Drinkall. Drinkall has close up top. He's got Spivey if he wants him. Lots of space there on that near side. Close forces his way through. He's driven into the ground. Chalice comes up with the ball. Gets by one. Caught on a second. Gets by three. Rolls that one to safety there as Queensland bodies all around him. Escalette with it now. Escalette looks to go under. There's going to be a power play after this one. Landals, face dodge, save. And we will see New South Wales on the power play there as both sides getting very physical with it. Landals has been quiet lately, had 4 for New South Wales. Will be the point man though for them as Longstaff sits for the break. Say break, sits on the naughty chair. Landals with it. Over to Patel, up to Landals again. Lewis now, he gets inside, shot wide of the mark. Had time and room, couldn't use it though. Close with the ball. Pass wide of the mark, Patel chases it down. That ball comes out New South Wales way. Patel comes up with it again. He is a speed demon out on the turf.
20 seconds, yeah, 20.
Landals now to Escalate. He's got Lewis down low. Landals up high. Landals with it over to Patel, the lefty shooter. His shot wide of the mark. Can Escalate corral it? Landals might just, manages to do so. Still a few seconds on the shot clock. They hit 5 now. Landals step down shot. Hackett wears that one on the tum-tum. And save for Hackett. Close on the breakaway now. Short-handed, driving Adderley the save. Ball taken by New South Wales by Lewis. Puts on the Jets, gets that one across the midline. Escalate up there now with it. $15 on the shot clock. New South Wales looking to initiate. 40 seconds still in the penalty. Patel shot wide of the mark again. Hackett doing a good job forcing these New South Wales players to shoot wide each time. Big save there from Hackett on the doorstep. Clock will reset. We're going to have a penalty now. And it's going to be against New South Wales. Escalate will serve another. He's been in the sin bin a few times already tonight. That is going to be a 5-minute penalty assessed to Escalate. I think extending it out due to the repeat offences. Close with it now. That is going to be a big advantage for Queensland here. They've got a lot of man-up time. Step down shot. Adderley makes that save. That one's stuck in the leg pad there. Devon Johnson coming in to get it out for him. Pass short of the mark. Patel the target. It bounced though. Cowden almost managed to get it on the follow through. Couldn't though. Had it checked loose. Both sides scrapping for it down by the boards. New South Wales with the ball now. Patel in possession. The initial target of the errant pass. Ball up top with Wada. Johnson with it now, 10 seconds. Look to go under Longstaff, has the ball checked free. 2 defenders with him, Longstaff on the breakaway. Shot, Adderley's save. Johnson comes up with it, new 30 for New South Wales. Up court, they've got Cowden. Cowden's watched by Sands. Passes back for Wada. Patel now with it. Wada across the top, under 10, shot picked up by Hackett. But then dropped into the goal. And that will be frustrating. Good job on the save there, just dropped that one behind himself. And New South Wales are loving it as they go back within 2 points. Another 3 minutes and 49 seconds of player disadvantage as Escalate continues to sit.
Hey, 26 left, Andy, 26 left, fast time.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. New South Wales will start the fourth at a player disadvantage still. Chalice and Close going at it. Lee gets into the fracas now. Both sides working against it. Ref's trying to get a side in. Ball hits the deck, and it's going to be Cornett who comes up with it. Under 10 to go in the quarter. Shot clock not a factor. Across the top, shot wide of the mark. 2 seconds, 1 second, and the air horn ends the quarter. 7-minute break, I do apologise, coming up now. 12-14 the score, back within 2 points. And New South Wales again still has 3 minutes and 23 seconds of man down. Queensland will continue their power play into the fourth. We're going to take a quick break now and be back with fourth quarter action here at the Lewer box court. Ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans, we are back here for the fourth quarter. Teams being called out to the field now. Bit of a discussion there about how long was left on the clock. Both sides had come out, and time expired in the time that Queensland went back in for that last huddle. Supporters to the right of screen going absolutely bananas down there. Not sure if it's good or bad, but it's bananas, whatever it is. 15 minutes left to play to decide which of these sides will come out with their first win of the tournament. 14-12 the score. Queensland ahead by 2. And it's going to be New South Wales ball. I think Spilkin feeling a little bit hard to done by. He was sort of stepping through. Chalice raking after the ball with that one. But Spilkin called for kicking the stick there. One of those ones that technically correct, I believe, but always just maybe a little bit frustrating if you're just trying to sort of, move through. Ball with New South Wales. They're looking to run some clock here. They have another 3 minutes man down after Escalette got a 5-minute penalty, although I believe the next goal will bring him out. That shot deflected off a Queenslander, and it's going to be New South Wales back with the ball and a new 30 seconds to work here. .35 seconds into the quarter. New South Wales still with the ball, a new 30. 2:40 left in their penalty that they're trying to kill here. Lewis with it. Over to Wada. Wada looks to drive under. Comes back to his left, looks to go top side. Up to Lewis now. Under 10. Step down shot deflected wide. New clock for New South Wales. Lewis again with it. Working ideally for the Whalers here as they look to continue to run time. Lewis up top, over to Wada once more. Wada looking to come across the top that time. Gets to Lewis. Lewis overhand shot. Deflected. And we're going to have both sides looking for the ball there. Both sides at the boards there. Loose ball, maybe hard to see. Still scrapping for it. Patel knocked to the ground. Ball comes out. And after all of that, Lawrence Lee got it in the stick, lost it, and Patel comes up with it once again. I think he thought he had Lee with him. He looks to scoop that one to safety, but it's right to Longstaff for Queensland. Drinkhall looking to clear now. He's watched by WADA, the World Anti-Doping Association. WADA gets the check. Drinkhall fumbles. Ball is going to come to Adderley, and he gets that one. Out to WADA now. He looks to clear. He's got Cowton ahead of him. Holds onto it and carries over. 20 seconds now. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the penalty before New South Wales go back to even strength. They trail by 2. They need to get chipping away. It's been hard fought to earn goals so far this game. I don't want to leave it too long. Patel gets the goal there. Just as I say it, he cuts through the Queensland defense, catches it and dunks it left. Gets that one by Hackett. 13-14 the score now. Queensland leading by 1. 50 seconds left on the penalty before Escalette can re-enter play. Chalice and Spilkin back in it. 4v5 still. Almost 2 minutes 30 burnt off the penalty there before New South Wales put that one in. And they will be ecstatic with that. That's a prime penalty kill. Drinkhall with it now. Up and over. Queensland on the power play. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Cornett with it. Spivey with it now. Step down shot gets it stick side by Adderley. That's Spivey's 6th of the night to extend the lead back out.
It's 13-15.
right, with that, we're going to go back to even strength. 13-15 the score. Close got the ground ball. Johnson checked it free. Longstaff came up with the ball. Longstaff shot, save Adderley. Needs to get a clamp on that ball. Player coming through to clear space for him there. Still scrapping for it behind. And we are going to see a power play for New South Wales coming up. Wada with the ball. Landell's with it. He's been the danger man for New South Wales on the scoreboard. Johnson with it. Diving shot will go. We may see the penalty wiped there, but Johnson feeling that one. He scored once in the first. He'll take one in the fourth. Brings it back to within one now. 14-15 the score. Devin Johnson will be hoping that one was caught on camera. Not often a goalie gets a highlight like that. Penalty wiped by the goal there, so we're going to stay even strength. 5v5. 11:24 left in the game. Again, we will have another hydration break this period of play. Hopefully by the next game we'll have cooled down enough that we can resume to normal. Again, after this one, we have Kinner's Crew taking on Queensland on the women's side of the comp. Kinner's Crew have been winning their way through the week, side out of Canada, organised by Megan Kinner, pro player and Team Canada member. Escalette held on to that for a long time. Not sure what he was looking around for, but as we go under 10 seconds on the shot clock, Patel gets that one off Hackett. Should have reset the shot clock. There we go. We've got it now. Lewis with it. Looked like he was thinking about the shot through traffic. Decided against it. Pass in the middle from Escalette right into the stick of close. Not sure if that was ever going to go anywhere, but I think we're going to come back New South Wales way. Jacob Spilkin, a bit of a frustration move there. Gives Lawrence Lee one in the chest. Lawrence Lee will give his team the ball back as he gets that one. Escalette with it now. Back to Patel. Patel, 2 goals, 1 on the night. He's been a scoring threat. Escalette with it now. 2 goals, 1 as well for him as Lee sweeps across the top. Finds Escalette in the middle. Escalette shot saved by Hackett. New 30 on it. Wada with the ball behind. Landell's with it. Step down shot. Save Hackett. Give him a new 30 if they can get it. Landell's with it now. Oh, the high shovel there. Bounces off the wall. Wada gets a piece of it. Both sides going for it now. Alrighty, I'd missed the one official with their arm up for the penalty. Jason Lawrence with a call there. It was out of my sight. Just past either box, I lose vision. So if it seems like I'm missing some plays and some calls, that's because I am. So we're going to see Close sit for another. He's been in the naughty seat a number of times as well. 4 on 5 now. What they didn't want to do was give New South Wales a chance to level things up with a power play. What New South Wales have here is a chance to level things up with a power play. Landell's up top. Patel back to Landell's. Landell's across to Escalette. Escalette to the crease. Falling backward on that one. Got the shot off. Couldn't get it to go from there. Wada now fighting to get that one. Drinkhall getting it for Queensland. Longstaff with it now. It's going to be Longstaff and Adderley. Longstaff shot hits the pipe and goes wide. New South Wales numbers coming into support there. Patel on the run now. He may well be the fastest man between the pipes. Step down shot right into the chest pad of Hackett. Drinkhall thought he had it, went for the pass, did not have it. That ball high and over. Bounces off the wall, and it's going to be Monaghan who comes up with it for New South Wales. 1 point the difference. Queensland in the lead, 15-14. Escalette with the ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 50 in the penalty. Looking for Lewis on the crease, couldn't get it to go. Ball rebounds. Monahan with a big shovel ball will bounce back in 10 seconds as Escalette picks it up. Joseph makes some space for him. Johnson on the crease, between the legs, shovel shot. Almost got a knockdown again. Joseph comes up with it. They've got a new shot clock here. He's driven in the back, and we are going to see another player sent to the naughty seat for Queensland. .34 more is going to sit for that one. All right, there we go. As we send a second player to the sin bin, 28 seconds on the first penalty. The next will be 2 minutes. There is 8 minutes and 15 seconds left to play here. New South Wales will start with the ball and the two-player advantage. We are at a hydration break now. All right, so my feeling for the rest of this game is Hackett has been strong between the pipes since coming in at half-time. New South Wales need to get the big goalie moving. Get him moving pipe to pipe, find those lanes. They've got some good finishes, but Hackett just plays his position well and holds, I think, forcing some errant shots on his way. Queensland need to keep testing Adderley. They've been able to get him with a few outside shots and on the runs. I think if they can continue to pepper the young goalie, they may well keep themselves in the lead. Refs telling both sides they're not allowed out early from the water break. Got to wait for a whistle. I think Hackett keen just to be able to start the walk to the goals because it does take a while when you're wearing all those pads. I do also appreciate that Hackett came over mid-game to ask if we'd sorted out his name. Again, that was just the list we were given yesterday. So, hi Liam, if you're watching, we've got your name right this time. Queensland heading out now, just having a chat with the refs about the inner workings of walking out to the crease. It's 10 past 8 here in Altona. There is 9 minutes and 15 seconds, or 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. There is 1 point separating these two teams, and there is a two-player advantage for New South Wales here. Landell's behind the back. Lewis dive. Lewis off the pipe, and that will go. Landell's and Lewis making it look easy there. And we have a level ball game. The New South Wales fans continue to go bananas. The New South Wales box composed but pleased, I would say. 8 minutes, 4 seconds. 1 player advantage still, I believe, for New South Wales. Queensland with 1 in the sin bin, still more, still sitting. Wader and Spilkin there. Spilkin gets the clamp, plays it back to Close, who's back on now. He's got Wader watching him. Big check there. Close weaves through players there. Wears a few checks. Takes that one. Saved by Adderley. I feel like everyone just paused for a second there. Close goes the wrap check, and he throws his stick. It absolutely helicopters out of his hands. Wader, not sure, I think, what was happening on that one, but Close never quite made contact on that as he got too excited on that. 15-15, Escalette with the ball, gets it to Patel. Landell's up top. He's been the score man for New South Wales. Can't get that one by Hackett. Escalette gets that after the save. New shot clock. Wader, I think, almost frustrated on that one. Hurls it early, but another save by Hackett gives New South Wales another 30 to work with. They are still a player advantage for 50 more seconds. Wader up top. Really feel like New South Wales need to be focusing on getting him moving side to side. That one from Patel. Hackett's already on his pipe there. He drives in and can't get it to go. Drinkhall on the run now. He's got Adderley ahead of him. That shot will go. Queensland back out in front. 16-15 the score as Drinkhall puts that one away. 2 goals, 1 now for Spencer Drinkhall. I think New South Wales maybe just rushing a little bit on that, on the end of that string of plays. They had a few good looks in a row and then just forced it a little bit too early, I think. So should have kept composed. Their composed game has been their advantage, but again, I think as we saw, Patel just driving near side, didn't make Hackett move. Hackett was in good position and ended up just being able to hold his pipe there. Lewis ball up and over for Johnson. Johnson has two. Back to Wada. That time they're moving the goalie, but Hackett covering too much space for them. Gets the kick save as Johnson looks to shoot it by him. Both sides working for the ball in that right corner, and it is going to go Queensland's way. Ball there with Dawson for Queensland. He's got Lewis ahead of him, looks for the shovel, seems to have grabbed Lewis's stick there. Both players a little bit frustrated there. Not sure if Dawson intended that because he looked confused by what was going on. Spivey with it, step down shot, save Adderley. Reset of the shot clock there. They've got a new 30 to work with. Ball with Cornett now. Up top, Dawson still watched by Lewis. Ball hits the deck, played forward. Spivey can't get a piece of it. Lewis hits the deck. Ball across now for Cornett. Across the front, I think Cowden got a piece of that one. Queensland ball, the call there. Even strength, 5:30 left to go in the game. 1 point lead for Queensland. They're going to want to extend this one. It has been hard to get goals, and if New South Wales level things up, could be a lot of work to get that lead in front again. Sands looking for the big shot there. Crease violation, and it's going to go New South Wales' way. Lee will carry up for New South Wales. Landell's with it now. The wind picking up here. Shouldn't affect the players too much. Escalette with it. Shot, score, and we are level once again. 5 minutes on the dot. 16-16 the score. Everything to play for. Pride and a place in tomorrow's placement game against Western Australia. One of these teams will see the reigning champs to play for third and fourth. The other will get a sleep in. Miscommunication on the subs there from New South Wales. They sort it out just in time and then try and unsort it out. Chima really trying to be a sixth man on there. Joseph with it. Up court for Patel now. Patel, the speedster, hands off to Lewis. Lewis, the captain, 63 with the ball. Wada with it now. Wada's got a big shot if he can get his hands free. Hasn't necessarily been able to, but I tell you who has. Lewis has. He puts that one by Hackett on the far side, low and away there. Got Hackett on the near side and shot to the outside. And textbook shooting there by Lewis. When crunch time comes, that is what you want your captain doing. He goes to 3 goals and 3 assists on the night, and New South Wales are back in front for the first time in a long time. Spilkin versus Johnson in the face-off. Spilkin gets the clamp, draws it back. Lightfoot, Longstaff, sorry, got a touch of it. Couldn't get it clean, and it's going to be New South Wales ball. Escalate with it there. He's got Lee as an option. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Landell's with it. To Escalate. Escalate shot, kick save, Hackett. Ball loose behind, clock reset. Close comes up with it. He's got 2 whalers coming for him. Ball hits the deck now. Up for Patel. New 30 on the clock. Patel, step down. Hackett, kick save. And ball out of court. That one out towards the, I believe, it's the South Australian team who appear to be in dress-ups tonight. Escalette with the ball now, 3:50 left. New South Wales lead by 1. Escalette drives low, Close runs for him. Cowton makes space for his teammate. Looking for the inside, looking for Lee, couldn't get it to go. Ball hits the deck. And that will be a boarding call. 100% there, right in the back on that one. I think Lee losing his head a little bit on that one. We're going to see a power play now for Queensland. Not what the Whalers would have wanted. Absolutely what the Queenslanders will hope to use. 5-on-4 now. Queensland, if I was them, I'd be looking to get the ball into the stick of Spivey. He has had Adderley's number for the night. Close will start with it. It's been the QB for the offense for Queensland. He's got Spivey on the far side of screen. He's got Cornett on the near side. Spivey with it. Hands-free shot, score. I think the defender needed to do more to engage Spivey on that one. You can't let the shooter get his hands free with time and room like that. More of a screen than a help there, I believe. We are back to level 17-17, 3:21 left, and we are at even strength again, 5v5. Wada taking the face for New South. Spilkin taking it for Queensland. Goes by both players coming for it. Close gets it eventually. Upfield, he gets it to Cornett. Can Queensland get back in the lead? They've had most of the lead for most of the second half. Close has to leap for that one. Comes down with it. Drives inside, gets by defenders. Adderley a big save. And Adderley a second big save on that one, and it's going to be New South Wales ball. Adderley coming up clutch for the Whalers. Ball up court, meant for Joseph. He gets it on the second attempt. Shot, save, Hackett. Both goalies coming up clutch in the final 3 minutes. Hackett comes up with that one. He drops it again behind himself. This time it falls behind, but not going to go in the goal. He'd be kicking himself if it did at that point. Landell's with it. Across the crease. Hackett, another save. Ball with Longstaff now. He's got some space ahead of him, and he's got a player up front. Cornett can't get the handle on that one. It's high of the man. Spivey fumbles that attempt, and Escalette enters the fray. Spivey with it. Spivey drives. Save Adderley. Ground ball attempt, no good for New South Wales, and it's Spivey once again, the danger man for Queensland. A late defensive sub out. They get to even strength now, Queensland. Dawson had lingered in D. Ball with Cornett now. Even strength, both sides getting after it. New South Wales coming out and laying some lumber. Up top now, Longstaff. He can shoot. Adderley can save. Good defensive shift there. Adderley, not sure what he was aiming for there. It was either way too hard of a pass for Escalette or a big misfire. The young goalie will be kicking himself there. Longstaff with the ball now. Close in possession. Monahan came for Close, shrugs that one off. Spivey shoots, Spivey scores. 8 goals, 2 now for Luke Spivey. Queensland back in front, 18-17. 1 point in it, both sides battling hard. And once more we have Spilkin and Wada in the face-off. 1 minute, 27 seconds left to play. Both sides looking for their first win. Spilkin gets the clamp, plays it back, Close with a one-handed ground ball, comes up with that one. If I was Queensland, I'd be looking to run the clock right now. Close with it, pressure coming. He's got Wada all over him. Has that one knocked loose, grabs a hold of Wilder's arm. Ref can't see it. Ref can see it. He's on that one, Chris Baker. Wilder ahead to Landals. Landals across the crease, diving shot, score! And we are back to even. 1 minute and 3 seconds left to play. I'd said before Landals had gone quiet for a little bit, but Ryan Landals was feeling that one. Got the one-on-one with the goalie. The diving shot went. Johnson and Spilkin in the face now. Spilkin has been going mostly for the clamp and drawback behind himself. If Patel can use his speed, he may well be able to get that one. There we go. Almost overran that one. Neither side getting it clean. Patel comes up with a second attempt, swims his way off the wall. And Blue have called a timeout. 53.3 seconds left in the game. 18-18 the scores. And both sides wanting this one. Queensland bench quiet, defenders having a chat amongst themselves. New South Wales writing up the plan. I assume the plan is get it to Landals and get him to score a goal. That would be my plan based on the game so far. No more timeouts in regulation for New South. I believe Queensland have no more either. We're going to have a delay on our game following this one, originally scheduled for 8:30. Warm-up time will be allowed to both teams, so we'd expect 30 minutes after the MVP presentation is done. That game will start. This game can go to overtime, though. If we are level at the end of regulation, we will see overtime. It'll be the first overtime of the tournament. Neither of these teams are going to want to be there. They have an early game tomorrow if they win this one. Although, if it's the way you have to win it, you definitely go for it.
Ryan, backing up, Ryan, backing up. That time. 45, 45. 40 seconds. Just hold it, you're fine. 40.
40 on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. Up top now, Escalette has it. Queensland defense working hard. Escalette in front looking for Joseph. That's knocked down. Queensland on the breakaway. Lewis is ahead of Sands. And he sends the Spaniard wide. Ball is checked loose. Lewis can't get a clean handle on it. Both sides going for it. Longstaff gets it. He has Joseph coming for him. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Both sides still going. Longstaff dislodged the ball. Adderley comes up with it. And that will be the end of regulation. We will have overtime. 18-18 the score. I believe it will be golden goal. Both sides coming for a quick drink. I think refs just having a quick chat. Both sides in for a drink. Going to be captains for both sides. Believe it will just be a coin toss to redetermine directions. Whalers got the last one, tying things up.
Well done, Jasper. Hey, guys. Good effort to come back.
Adderley coming up with a clutch save late in that one. Hackett huge late in the game, making New South Wales work hard for it. Chat on the near side under the camera at the moment. Had it. Both captains heading back. All right, due to the heat, it is a 7-minute break. That will extend things, and then we go to a 15-minute period of golden goal overtime. Each side is granted a fresh timeout.
7-minute break and then a 15-minute period. And teams play till someone scores. At the end of 15, we'll swap ends, all right?
So which way are we going now?
Okay.
Good one there. New South Wales coach asked, which way are we going? And the ref said, okay. All right, so we're going to have a 7-minute break now before we start up. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left of that. Captains have gone and had their chat with the officials. Again, we'll continue to update you on an expected start time for our Queensland versus Kinners crew matchup, which will follow this one. Again, we'll be back in just under 5 minutes with the overtime for this game. We are back, ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans. 8:30 the time. Obviously was going to be the original starting time for the next game. If you were checking in for that, you have arrived in time for overtime. Queensland, New South Wales, 15 minutes of overtime. It is golden goal. The first time the ball hits the back of the net, the game is done and the winning is won. Wada, Spilkin in the face-off. New South Wales worked hard, built some momentum at the end of that period of play. Queensland were looking the goods in the lead up to that. Ball hits the deck, both sides scrapping for it. Patel gets that one. Patel, the speedster. He's driven back across the midline there. Had to get rid of that one earlier. Close pushes him over. And a timeout used by White almost immediately there. They get one for this period, so that is the one and done. 12 seconds into the period, we've had already a hotly contested ball and a timeout. Again, 14:44. Golden goal. First goal ends it. Both of these teams looking for their first win of the tournament. Again, at the end of this game, when the MVP is presented, half an hour after that, we will be able to start the next game. So Kinner's crew are taking on the Queensland women's team after this one. And that will not be able to start until the teams have had their 30-minute allocated warm-up time. Queensland will start with the ball here. Even strength. If it was me, I'd put the ball in the stick of Spivey. He's been the danger man tonight. 8 goals, 2 for him. If I was New South Wales, I would ensure that if Spivey even gets a sniff of the ball, I am on him like white on rice. Pick makes space for Spivey. He rolls inside. Lewis and Thomas come for him on that one. Spivey with it again. He's got Cowton watching him closely. 10 on the shot clock. Cornet with it. He gets inside. Shot wide of the mark. Rebound taken Cornet. Shot again wide. Lucas comes up with the ground ball for New South Wales. His ball up and over. Devin Johnson catches it after the bounce. And New South Wales have their chance to attack. Again, first goal is the game. Lewis misses that one. He's got Sands chasing it. New shot clock there as Lewis comes up with the critical ground ball. Johnson there, thought about the shot, decided against it. Cowton across the top. His shot into a defender. Johnson will have enough time to get the ground ball, but pressure is coming for him. 17 on the shot clock. Lewis with it now. Patel taking a player through. Lewis has a chance to step down and shoot. And he will score. The Unicorn putting that one by Hackett. And with that, New South Wales rush their goalie. Queensland looking not so flash on that one. Frustration for them. They fought so hard to get back into the game after a very slow first period of play. The New South Wales fans are continuing to go bananas. And with that, New South Wales have their first win of the tournament. 19-18 the score. It only took them a minute and a half of overtime to put that ball away. And following this, we will have the MVP presentations. My calls are Landals for New South Wales and Spivey for Queensland. We'll see how that goes. After that, half an hour later, we will have Queensland versus Kinner's crew in the women's comp. We will let you know the time of that once Pete Unwin, the GM for LA, has let us know exactly the plan. He gets the final call on that one. Until then, we'll cut away. You'll have the audio for the MVP presentation. Thank you everyone at home for watching what has been game of the tournament to call. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay, yeah. Hunger is what drove us all here, brother. We were hungry for a win, and we just snatched it from you guys. So thank you for a great, great game. High-scoring affair. First one of overtime, I believe, of the tournament. So well done. Yep. Listen, mate, we're all here to have a good time, and we'll be playing with some of your boys tomorrow. Let's give WA a good show, yeah? What do you say to that? All right? New South Wales, I'm super proud of you. Fantastic job, good effort. But if it wasn't for number 51 on your team, it would have been a lot tougher.
Let's go, Spike!
Congratulations, mate. Good job. Number 13.
We're just, I would just like to thank you for playing this game, the Creators game. It's something that is a big honor to be able to play not only with your teammates but against the opponents as well. So I say to you, Haitsep Katsiyem. All right, Haitsep to every one of you to be able to come here. We would like to call Kevin, number 13. Shake you. Good job, bud. Awesome. Good job. Get in there, Spike.
Alrighty, so we've got Kevin Monahan and Luke Spivey MVPs for their respective teams before the sides get a photo together. Before we get to the next game, though, we are going to be starting at 9:15 for Kinner's Crew and Queensland. Both sides just warming up now. So 9:15, we will be back 35 minutes before the opening face-off. Thank you for watching with the ALN tonight, and we'll see you for the next one. Ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans, we are here. We're a little late, but we're here, and we've brought the party tonight. It is going to be Queensland versus Kinner's Crew in the final pool play matchup for the Lacrosse Australia Senior Box Nationals. The warm-up has been a dance party. The game is going to be box lacrosse, and we will see how we go. Kinner's Crew have won their way through the week. They played a game earlier today, so they will be playing 12-minute quarters. CJ McGowan and Megan Kinner posing for a photo in the middle, trying to get the attention of the photographer. They managed to do so. All right, we are going to have music playing through the game. So if you catch me singing along, that's really lucky for you, I figure. All right, it's going to be Kinner and McGowan in the center. Both sides still doing some dancing. Alrighty, again, 12-minute quarters. It is Kinner and McGowan in the center. McGowan gets the clamp. Both sides going for it. Kinner got a boot in there. Ref didn't see that one. Sato and Shimo fighting for that one there. Ball comes up with Kinner's Crew, and it's number 10, Tulpin, with it there. She hands off, cutting across the top now. It is a black jersey through traffic. Save there for Meckley. The music has dropped a long way down. Sato there guarding Kinner. Step down shot deflected over the top. 20 seconds on the play. Gerd with it now. Oh, the music's back. There we go. Step down shot using a screen well. Over the top again. 10 seconds on the clock. Trying to keep it on side. Did not. It's going to be an over and back, and we're going to have Queensland get their first possession of the game. Ball on the far side, or the near side view with Jenna George. She's got McGowan up top. McGowan has Shaw coming for her. Shaw guarded by Benning there. Pass off the mark, but will be regained by Queensland. 10 on the shot clock now. McGowan looking to sweep across the top. Big outside shot, trying to get round a defender. Couldn't do so, and it's going to be picked up by Kinner's Crew once more. Looking for the clear there. Pass misses the mark, but it's going to be number 9, Bach, picking it up. I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced, I hope. Looking like the shot was the option there for 56. Brooklyn Van Kaunet decided against it, though. BTB pass wide of the mark, and we're going to have a shot clock violation. And Queensland will look to clear. Cousins with the ball now. Wilmot now with it for Queensland. Looking to get things settled. To Blizo up top, recipient of the pass. Gets it to Sato. Shot clock running in the ref's head, not on the game clock. So countdown now, Steve Green. We've got about 12 on the shot clock. More time than Kill thought she had. With that, we're going to have both sides scrapping forward on the near side. Sato gets that one. She gets double team, spins between them. And that is the shot clock violation. Sato looking for the shot clock. Didn't realise the count behind her was for the shot clock. Bit of confusion there. Shot clock back in action now. Kinner's Crew with the ball. Foxcroft with it on the far side. Pass Goes low, check to the head there. No call made. Clearing through, we're going to have an illegal screen called, and it's going to be Queensland getting it back now. McGowan with the ball. A workhorse for Queensland. Taking the centres, playing D, playing O. Her shot wide of the mark. Benning comes up with the ball. She's had a bit of it already. Lewis now carries up the middle for Kinner's crew. Driving across crease, couldn't get it to go. Foxcroft there, misses the mark. New shot clock given. Kinner's crew with plenty of time to possess now. Lewis with it. Drives down the near side. Up top, she's got Foxcroft. No, it's picked off on the way through by Camilleri. Camilleri with it again. Low to low. Stick save there by Meckley. 0-0 the score. Pass high of the mark. Lewis and Shaw are going to scrap for that one. Lewis is going to get it. She's got white jerseys coming for her. That one checked free. Shaw doing a good job to contest on the ride there. Both sides still going for it. Lewis with 2-on-1. Gert comes in to help. Ball's knocked wide. And the ball is going to come up with Kinner's crew. That is Porter there with it. Lewis across the top there. Step down shot will go. That is a goal there for number 56, Brooklyn Van Koenet. First goal of the game, 1-0 the score. Kinner's crew in the lead. Kinner is going to go back out to face McGowan at the middle. 7:51 again, shortened quarters. Kinner's crew have played a game already today, so 12 minutes in the quarter. I believe we are cool enough now that we will not be having hydration breaks, although stay with me, we may well. Kinner kicks that one to space. Both sides still scrapping for it. Sardo gets the ground ball on that one, looking for McGowan. That pass misses the mark. She dodges by Caddick to pick it up. McGowan on the run now through traffic. Has that one knocked loose, and it's going to be picked up by the keeper, 99, Evelyn Susi. Went to college with a Susi. He was a nice guy. Ball on the near side now with number 19, Caddick. Looking in the middle now. Fake, and finish over the top there. Handy one by number 12, Megan Kinner there. 2-0 the score now. Holf Ekberg now in the face-off. Trying to clock a number for the KC member. Ball played forward, but not able to be picked up yet there by number 10, Tulpin. She clears space for Shimo. BTB pass to Tulpin across the top now. Step down shot, and that one will go for 22, Jessica Benning. 3-0 now the score, 6:15 left in the first quarter. Kinner's crew undefeated through the week so far. Van Koenet going out for a face-off against McGowan. Again, I do hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. If not, you're welcome to the new pronunciation I have bequeathed you. McGowan gets the clamp, plays it back. Hisa Sato comes up with it. Looking for McGowan, couldn't get it though. Tablizo does. Number 7, Riken Tablizo, a threat for the Queenslanders. Sweeping across the top, has a pick set for her. Low angle now, 13 on the shot clock. She looks toward Kill on the crease, can't get it to go. Ball still loose in front of the goalie. We're going to have a crease infraction there, and it's going to come up in the stick of Susie. In transition now, Kinner's crew up court. Casey was the target for that one. Shuttleworth knocked into her and knocked it down. Casey comes back up with it now. Gets it to Camilleri. Shuttleworth defending. Far side there, 15. Gert across the top. Hey, we're in a land Gert by sea. Looking for the clear now. We have 54, Rowena Dwayne. She's pushed towards the boards, manages to regain possession, but still under a lot of pressure there. Time issue there on the clear, and it's going to be Kinner's crew. With the music playing, I'd really rather if Kinner's crew or KC were playing some KC and the Sunshine Band. That's the vibe I'm feeling tonight. Kinner with the ball now. She sends it behind. Carey with the ball behind. She has pressure coming for her. Ball hits the deck. Both sides still scrapping for it. Wilmot got it, but had it checked away on that one. Now we're back in the corner with Carey and Shaw. Sato and Carey now. It's Carey's third one-on-one attempt for the ball. Both sides now 2-on-2. Carey, after all that work, comes up with it. 15. Gert did not know she was the intended target of that pass, but the ball pops out in front of her, and after a bit of a scuffle, she gets that one for herself. Gert now with it. Top, far side. She's watched by Kill. Shot save, Meckley. Wilmot comes up with a rebound. She's got black jerseys all around her, though. She's got Jenna George coming in to help, but the ball is knocked loose, and it is 22 Benning with it now. Long ball up court to the rainbow stick of Philbrook, and she will score. Four to 0 now. Kinner's crew in the lead. .349 left to play here in the first. Ball played forward, picked up there by Lewis. Kinner sends it across the top, step down shot just wide of the mark. Meckley got a boot to it though, so it'll reset the shot clock. Kinner up top with it now. She gets by one. She gets by another. She can't get by Meckley on that one. Ball knocked high and wide there, and it's going to be back with Kinner. New shot clock here. Ball behind. Pass in front. Whistle on the play. I think we're going to have a crease infraction there, and it's going to be Queensland ball. Ball up court now for Sato. Sato long bomb up court, can't get a handle on it at first though. Kill rolls, Kill fires, save there. Ball picked up by Fawn Porter. Up and over, she's got Philbrook, but Wilmot wants that one and she'll pick it off on the way by. Ball now for Jenna George. George up and over, finds Kill. Wilmot, the intended recipient of that one, couldn't get it. George chasing, she's got Benning with her. Bounce works for Benning's favour off the board, and she'll chase that one down. Benning settles, moves it on to Avery Gert. Ball over for Camilleri there. Up top now. Foxcroft with it. She gets by one, hands the ball off to the near side. Out at Y now. Up top now, Camilleri with it again. The worm burner gets between her defender's legs. Can't get by Meckley though. I don't know if you can burn worms on an artificial court. It might be more of a grass thing. Could be a turf burner. Tablizo with the ball. She's got defenders coming for her. She moves it on. Sato with the ball now. Super athletic Sato. Great change of direction, but she's got Kinner driving her towards the boards as she rolls back. Across the top, lefty shot, can't get it to go. Kill trying for the ground ball there, can't get it. Kinner does, and she looks to clear for her crew. Kinner on the run, being chased by Tablizo. She's got her hands free, cross crease pass, and that is a goal. Hannah Foxcroft puts that one by Meckley. 5-0 now, the score. Camilleri and McGowan in the face-off now. CJ McGowan takes just about every face-off for Queensland. The Canadian outfit showing some more options there. Shot there from Hannah Smith. Can't get that one to go, though. Gets her own rebound. Over for George now. McGowan now, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Wilmot trying to make space for her. McGowan, step down, shot bounces wide of the mark. Can't get that one to go. Kinner's crew come up with the ball there. Long bomb over the top. Wilmot almost there. Taken by Camilleri. And Wilmot will get the rebound there on the misfire. Her pass long of the mark, meant for McGowan, couldn't get there. On the run now, Benning with it, carries over for Kinner's crew. Bounce pass to Gert. Shimko with it now. I called her Shimo earlier. Shimko, number 17. I do apologise for that one. Driving through the middle. Casey gets that and she nails the top corner. Just slicing and dicing through the defence there. And that brings us to quarter time. Alrighty, a little bit of confusion there. The game clock we were showing slightly discrepant from the clock on the far side. Quarter time is the call, though. We've heard the air horn, and the air horn is law. 2 minutes for quarter time. We are under the heat threshold, so we are no longer beholden to that. We will cut away for a minute and a half and be back for second quarter action here at the Alan Lewer Box Court for the Lacrosse Australia Senior Box Nationals. We are back here for the second quarter at the Alan Lewer Box Court at Altona Lacrosse Club. Final day of pool play for the Lacrosse Australia Box Nationals. We have Queensland versus Kinner's crew. Camilleri and McGowan in the face-off. McGowan draws it forward. Jenna George thought about it, left it for Sato though. Good heads-up play there by George to clear space for her teammate. Tablizo with it now, onto Sato. Kinner's crew pressing out further than some of the other teams they've seen this week. Tablizo weaving through traffic. I love that, but it's knocked away eventually. She tries to chase that one down. She knocks it forward of herself. Sardo comes up with it. Players clearing through there. Sardo, long bomb as clock started to expire there. And Kinner's crew will bring it up the court now. Carey carrying up on that one. Hands off to Lewis. Lewis still with it. I think a few of the Queenslanders caught there by the fake handoff, or the real handoff. Across the top now, shot high of the mark. Caddick can't get that one to go. Ball in front now. Queensland got the pick up, had it knocked down. We've now got a player being driven to the boards there, Rowena Dwayne. She keeps chasing though. Sorry, Hannah Smith, 56, not 54 there. Missed that number. Gert now on the run. Gert over the top. And with that, we have Finch Philbrook put that one by Meckley. I was going to say Melky. I knew that was wrong. I said Melky anyway, explaining it. 7-0 the score now. Queensland is fighting hard. The defense from Kinner's crew just pushing a long way out, really putting these Queenslanders under pressure. And I think just maybe struggling to penetrate a little bit on these ones, forcing outside shots, and it's meaning quick transition back out for Kinner's crew as they've got the lower pressure shot on that one. Holt Kinner's crew coming after it now. Picked up by number 4, Bianca Santucci. Kinner with it. Near side now, Santucci with the ball. She's got McGowan guarding her. Kinner cuts inside, Meckley with a save. Both sides going for it there. Ball pops out and it's picked up by Holt Ekberg. McGowan on the run now. She's got 2 black jerseys ahead of her. She carries behind and settles. Dwayne up top now on the far side. Oh, I would have liked Dwayne to step in there. She had some space. I'd back myself for a shot if I was Rowena Dwayne. She's got it again. Across the top now to Tablizo. Tablizo step down shot wide of the mark. I think Tablizo had a little bit more space as well. I think the threat of these quick Kinner's crew players coming out to pressure on the ball means some of our Queenslanders, I say our possessively, some of the people from our Queensland are just maybe forcing their shots a little early. BTB pass wide of the mark there, but 17, Shimko will chase it down herself. She has space made for her, and she cuts across the front. Ball high of the mark, rebound in front. Cousins comes up with it. She's knocked from behind. She gets the head, though. Still being chased. Another check, gets that one free, and it's Benning who comes up with it for Kinner's crew. Across the top now. Shovel shot will go for Shimko. Little Twizzler action there, just the outside roll. Dropped her hands down low and stuck that one by Meckley. 8:53 left in the second. 8-0 the score. Both sides working very hard on what is still a warm night. Finch Philbrook almost in a sprinter start there for the face-off. McGowan gets the clamp, but the ball is going to come to Foxcroft for Kinner's crew. Porter there across. Up top now, Gert with it. Step down shot there, and the rebound taken by Kinner's crew, and they'll make that one go. Trying to clock a number on that one. I believe that was Fawn Porter. Both sides loving it out here under the lights. Sardo comes up with the ball. She's on a run, gets by one, screen for Sardo, driving across, shot, save. Susie almost caught that one in the armpit. First real look for Queensland there. Santucci with the ball on the breakaway. I think she thought she was faking the handoff potentially, accidentally dropped the ball, but it went to a teammate regardless, and that'll work just as well. Faking the shot there. Santucci chasing it down in that far left corner. Ball across crease, step down shot, Meckley the save. Shaw coming out to contest. Camilleri with the ball now. Ball meant for the crease player. Meckley coming out after that one. She needs to get rid of it. Up and over. Shaw with it now. If Shaw can get a run on, she's got Benning ahead of her and now Philbrook. Shaw, a predominantly defensive player, decides against the rush in. Wilmot with it now. She loves a shot and she'll have that one. Saved there by Susie. Philbrook, the intended target, couldn't get a clean handle on it at first. George came in to defend there. Ball out now for Gert. Gert drops that one for Shimko. Jenna George comes to present now. Ball across the top, misses the mark. Ball on the far side, short time left. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Tablizo did a good job getting in the way of that one. That's the method for stopping a shot, and a mountain lion are similar. Just make yourself as big as possible. Tablizo with the ball now, not rushing into this one. She's got 20 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Sato. Sato to Tablizo. Fumbles that one. 10 on the shot clock now. I want to see Queensland push inside. If they're going to force a shot, take that extra step or two. That one hits a defender. Shaw with the ball. Her shot wide of the mark. And it's going to be Kinner's crew ball. Number 9, Florian Bach with that one. On the run now, Lauren Steele with it. She loses that one as Lewis presses her against the boards. Lewis now on a run the other way. Steele on the chase. Shot wide of the mark. Not sure if Steele got a piece of the stick there or whether it was just a little off target. Checks to the head there will go. The spin cycle there, couldn't get that past as 56 Brooklyn Van Honet misses that one. On the run now, it was meant for George, it didn't get there. It will, however, get to Dwayne if she can keep fighting her way through. Both sides still fighting for it. Dwayne looking to contest against the boards there against Benning. Kinner with it now, leader of the crew. Bounce of the ball back inside. CJ McGowan gets a big bump from one and then a big bump from the other. Shot clock reset there. Ball defended at first by Shuttleworth, and then the rebound comes out to Kinner's crew and they will put that one away. Did not see a number on the jersey. I believe potentially Tanisha Caddick on that one. No, Fawn Porter, there we go. All right, face-off arriving for Kinner's crew. 10-0 the score. Queensland defense and goalie absolutely grinding it out there. They have slowed Kinner's crew right down despite a number of good looks. Delay of game the call. Too slow getting a face-off player in. Holthikberg with it now. Looking for the handoff there. 30 on the clock. Tablizo with it. To Sato. Sato fast enough. I reckon she'd get a step on a number of these players if she backs herself to the middle. Gets the step there. I would have liked to see her go a little bit further. I reckon she's got the speed there and you can't coach against speed. Santucci with the ball. Sends it up court with the long bomb to Carey. Carey fakes the handoff to Shimko. She still has it. Tablizo's on top of it, though. Ball bounces in front of the goal. Long bomb if they can get it to Tablizo. She's got Carey with her, both at it in front of the penalty box. No possession made, so no over and back. McGowan there. She looks to split the double. She's knocked down. Picked up there. And we have Caddick on the run. Check that, it was 13 Fawn Porter on the assist there. I'm going to have number 17, Mackenzie Shimko, score that one. Once we get out to a 12-point differential, the clock will run. We'll have the shortened quarters and the running clock. 4:29 left in the first half here, 11-0 the score. It's been all Kinner's crew so far. Queensland working hard against the strong Canadian side. Shaw on the defense now. Pass misses its mark. Step down shot misses wide again. Two players go up for it. Neither can get a handle on it. BCB pass misses the mark, but it's going to be gathered there by number 10, Mekwin Tulpen. Meckley thought about coming out for that one, decided against it. Ball makes it to the crease, and she sort of armadillo rolls onto it. Either way, she'll get it, so it worked, whatever the barrel roll was. Jenna George looking to get that ball. She gets it, but she's got black jerseys all around her. Shaw there, ball deflected on the pass, doesn't make it all the way to Steph Wilmot, the target for it. On the breakaway there, we had Philbrook. Sardo chasing like a maniac. Ball caught up in the end, couldn't get it to go. Both sides looking for it now. Shaw contesting for Queensland. Benning for Kinner's crew. Too long to clear there. Philbrook will get it again. Hands off to Lewis. Ball now with Santucci. Fakes the handoff, keeps it. McGowan on it though. Up top, Caddick with it, low to low. Wide of the mark. Ball bounces back and it'll make it all the way back to Caddick on the powerful shot. Pass into space there. Santucci knocks it forward to herself. Looking for the shot from behind. Can't get it to go. Riley Cousins comes up with the ground ball now. Cousins up court. Her pass is not going to make it to McGowan. Knocked down by Fawn Porter. Tulpen now with it. Bounce pass around traffic. Too many players on the court there for Kinner's crew. The 6-on-5 advantage there. So Kinner's crew have one sitting. They need to get a line change on, so they will be player down for now. We've got a simultaneous there. Wilmot will sit as well. Players moving to the correct boxes there to sit their penalties. So both teams with a penalty. Kinner's crew had the ball. It's going to stay level at 5-on-5. Both players with 2 minutes to sit. And it's going to be Kinner's crew maintaining possession up top. It is 22. Jessica Benning with the ball. Cross for Shimko. Looking to the player in the middle. Ball knocked away by Meckley. She's been put through the ringer so far in tonight's game. This is the song we needed playing during South Australia's game earlier on the women's comp. Elle Payne, or the House of Payne, as I like to think of her. Jump around was what I was requesting as McGowan carries the ball up and over. She's got Shimko coming for her. McGowan knocked into the boards. Ball knocks loose. McGowan's gone down, holding her arm. The left elbow is what she's holding onto. I think Shimko got caught up, turned and almost sort of threw McGowan to the ground. Not sure if it was intentional at all. Yeah, Shimko, I think, still quite unsure what actually happened there, but McGowan went down hard and grabbed that left elbow almost immediately. looking shaken but leaving the court under her own duress. Hopefully we see her back out for Queensland. She has been vital through the week for the Reds. All right, 5-on-4, Queensland with the ball, their first power play of the game. Shaw with it up top. Sends it across for Tablizo. She manages to catch the low one. Sato with it now, up to Tablizo again. Low angle shot there. George liked her chances. Kill with it now. She's got a hammer of a shot if she can get it away. The shovel misses. Both sides going for it now, and it's going to come up with 99, Avalon Susi. On the run now, Mekwan Tulpin there with the ball. She's got Shuttleford guarding her. Hands off there for Camilleri. Check that, Lewis. Shaw watching Lewis. Ball's down now, driving in, low time, low angle shot, save Meckley. Tablizo with it, she gets by one, she gets in front of another, she's knocked down by the third, can't get that one to go. Picked up now by Lewis. Long ball up court, couldn't quite get the clean handle on that one, Bark, and the ball hits the deck, both sides going for it again. 15, Gert up against the boards there, Steele guarding her. We're going to have the ball go White's way as Holth Ekberg was driven into the boards there. Carries up, short time now. 15 in the quarter, 5 seconds less than in the shot clock. Her teammates are calling it. Hopefully she's heard that. Sato across the top. She wraps around. That bounce goes high and wide. May have been deflected on the way through. 3, 2, 1, and 0. That is halftime here at the Alan Lewer box court. It is the final day of pool play for the Box Nationals. We have Queensland versus Kinner's Crew. The Queensland side heading to the far end of the court there. Going in to support their goalie. Both sides now heading back to their respective benches. 11-0, the score at half-time. The first half was looking like easier pickings for Kinner's Crew. Queensland defense locked in and went into overdrive from there. And we are back. We are here for the second half between Kinner's Crew and Queensland. Kinner's Crew, I might start calling KC, although again, I will want to call them KC and the Sunshine Band. If I do that, I need to be aware of my foibles as a commentator. Great pickup there. Number 10, Tolpin gets that one. Pass short of the mark, but picked up. I think using a face-off stick there. She's run off, commenting on that. Sato with the ball now. Just about the fastest player on the court. Gets that one for McGowan. She went down hard on a big hit earlier, but she's back up and in it now. CJ McGowan, really the heart of this Queensland side. BCB pass bounces to Tablizo. Sato with it now, 20 seconds on the clock.